Hey friends, as a way to finish off our soup week and to get ready for next week's preparation for Cinco de Mayo, I thought we'd do a pozole soup. Pozole was one of my dad's most favorite Mexican soups. It wasn't a favorite of my mother's, so we didn't have it very often. But I did love my grandmother's pozole with the pinto beans and hominy and the garlic, and she'd slow roast an oxtail to put in there. We can't always find those ingredients, although I do try to make sure we pack some hominy with us when we go back out abroad. And so there's been some variations that I've made to my recipe, but I think it's for the better. See for yourself. All right, first things first, we're going to warm up some broth. This is just an old broth I made out of a chicken carcass from Thanksgiving, and it was a smoked chicken, so it's got a really good smoky flavor. If you are not able to smoke a chicken yourself, another alternative is to add some liquid smoke to your broth, and it's really, really good. Other times I've made it with a vegetable broth, but the richness is kind of nice, and I need to use this out of my freezer stores. Some hominy is really essential to a good pozole. Every pozole has to have hominy in it. My baby has been eating this much. She really likes hominy apparently. See her little tiny hands going at it. So we're gonna pour that in and get that warmed up. Then we're going to add in some beans. Black or pinto are just fine. And I'm just gonna add in some, I'll get you some beans, hold on. And we'll just, that's just some beans that I had in the freezer that I've defrosted, and they're just ready to go that way. So we're just warming everything up. And while we're doing that, we'll move on to the next step. Next, I've taken a skillet and I've warmed it up with some oil. I've taken some chicken and I've sliced it up thin, and we're just gonna give it a quick fry. To this chicken, I'm just gonna do a bit of salt on it. Just kind of get it all over. And I'm going to get a little bit of granulated garlic on there as well. And finally, we added a bit of black pepper. So salt, black pepper, garlic, and we're just gonna fry it up a bit here. All right, again, the chicken is not essential to this, but it does add some nice flavor. I've done about 2 chicken breasts here, 2 to 3 actually. If you're in America, you could probably just get away with 1 chicken breast. Those things can be ridiculously huge if you're not getting an organic one. So this is what I'm looking for in color and texture. We don't want it to dry out. And then we're just gonna add it over here to our soup. Finally, we've just taken a good ladle full of that broth, chicken, hominy, and bean mixture, and we're gonna add in whatever toppings we want. Cilantro is a must. Must do that. You can use a cabbage, or right now I'm using a fermented cerdito, and that is also very, very good. I use some fresh radishes, an onion if you like. I'm using pickled ones here that I did with just a quick pickle vinegar and escabeche. Some carrots are also really nice. And then we've got some avocado. This makes for a really satisfying pozole, and it's pretty versatile in what you can do with it. I hope you enjoy.